So what are the headline issues that small and large companies should be taking with them from this last 6 months?
Well, I mean, from a tax perspective, I mean, our research tells us that there are two or three really big issues, and those issues are here today, and they're going to be here tomorrow. They're going to be there in the future. The first is just the task of being compliant. We talked about how important tax is in terms of cash flows, but the biggest issue on companies' mind throughout the world, large or small, is can I report correctly? Can I report on time? Do I make my payments correctly and on time? Do I give the information in enough detail for the tax authorities to okay what I've done? The biggest issue is just to be compliant. And that sounds easy to some people, but there's a myriad of taxes in one jurisdiction. Multiply that by 100 if you're in 100 jurisdictions. It's a huge exercise. The second thing would be, which is a corollary of that in some respects, would be to be able to respond effectively to the multitude of tax changes. I mean, tax changes happen all the time, and they're going to continue happening. Right now, in a sense, you're enjoying the tax system because you're getting reliefs, but that will change. The COVID reliefs will be withdrawn eventually, and what will governments do then? They'll have to think about the deficit, and tax reform will be a part of that thinking. So those two things are really constants, and they've never been more so going forward.